there are obviously like diagnostic criteria for disabilities, and I, don't necessarily fit that in a very cookie cutter type of way. So I had always known I wanted to get into special ed, but I think working at this camp just really solidified that for me. So from 2010 to 2016, every summer, even in college, I would go home and work at that camp. So I met, hundreds of kids, worked with hundreds of families, and really it just, all sorts of diagnoses in the life of someone with a disability, just to feel respected and seen and heard. Like what, somebody asking, okay, what do you need? How can I accommodate? How can I make you feel seen? Those are really easy questions, but, I think a lot of people with disabilities don't get asked those questions nearly enough. I like to say is that you have to be a little uncomfortable in order to learn. We're having all these conversations right now about anti-racism, of what the gender binary means, of what visible disabilities versus invisible disabilities, and all of those things. We just need to do a lot of unlearning of kind of historical problems so that we can come at it with a new set of eyes. The biggest thing I want to teach others is that kids with disabilities really deserve to be involved in movements and moments. So many people are afraid to have real conversations with kids with disabilities because they think they won't understand. And so, something that I think my professors at TC and my cohort definitely know is that we have to uplift the voices of the community. And Dr. Meza and Dr. Jerome and really made space for people with disabilities like myself to share, but also brought in other advocate voices and really talked about the importance of having people with disabilities at the center of the conversation. I was offered support, but I also continued to ask for it. And I think that, it goes back to like what it means to be an advocate and what it means to have those skills to ask for what you need.